After a long NBA season, who would have thought we would have more basketball to look forward to for the 2016 Rio Olympics? We get to see the world's best versus the world's best. We get to see players like Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony put on a clinic for the whole world to see. One thing all those guys have in common is really good shooting form. That's what all good shooters practice, is perfect form. And only few ever attain that form. And I have the key to help you on your way to obtaining that form. It's called beef shooting. No, I'm not talking about hunting livestock or anything. Beef shooting is a shooting technique that focuses on your balance of your legs, your elbow, your eye placement, and your follow through of the shot. Ever since I was younger, first thing that you would teach anybody when learning how to play basketball was perfect shooting. Still today, at 19 years old, I still practice beef shooting to ensure that my shooting ability is through the roof. The beef shooting technique is very easy to learn and remember, but putting it into practice is the harder thing. I will work my way up my body, starting with the base, all the way up to above my head, to show you each step of beef shooting. I will tell you why it's essential to having the perfect shooting form. The first letter is a B. It stands for balance. You want your base balanced so you can jump straight up, straight down to ensure that you get a nice, balanced, and even shot. You won't be leaning one way or to the other trying to shoot the ball. Shot will never go in because you just can't really balance. It's really cool to hit a shot like that, but not practical. The next letter is the E, which are interchangeable. I'll start with the placement of your eyes. You can watch the back of the room while you're shooting to ensure that your shot goes in. Keep your eyes on the prize, You don't watch the ball or your defender. Yeah, it's cool to look a guy in the face and hit a shot over him, but that's not practical either. If you're watching the ball, you'll never know when you're shooting because the ball's moving so much. You probably 9 times out of 10 won't hit the shot. The next one is your elbow. This leads into the next step, the follow through. If you have good elbow placement and good elbow balance, your shot will normally help you out. You want to finish with your elbow in, nice and straight, and rise it up above your head. You want to finish with your elbow above your head when you finish the shot. Leads me to my next step, the follow through. When you shoot, the follow through is the icing on the cake. It ensures that you make sure the ball goes exactly where you want it and how you want it. If you leave it up there, the shot's just going straight up and straight down. If it's too in, you're going to shoot a line drive. Might be good for another sport, but basketball, you want a nice even arc to go straight in. To conclude all these basic but essential components of really good form, let's bring it all together. You want good balance so you can jump straight up, come straight down, and it leave you squared up to the basket and easier to hit a shot. You want good eye placement so you can keep your eyes on the prize and watch the ball go through the net. Next, you want a good elbow, keep it in and straight. It leads you into the follow through. Follow through 9 times out of 10 makes or break your shot. If you leave it too high, you miss it. If you leave it too far out, you miss it. If it's just right, like you're reaching in the cookie jar, shot's gonna be money. It may seem uncomfortable at first, as for anybody learning anything new, but if you continue to practice good form, beef shooting will just come very naturally.